All right, guys, it looks like it is just about that time to get started. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and begin actually laying down on the mat today. Go ahead and make your way into a supine position. We'll lay flat on our backs on your mat. You just let the legs gently extend out from the hip sockets. You can let the hands rest down by the hips. Palms of the hands can either be face down, planted into the mat, rooting down into the earth if you'd like to feel a little more centered, a little more grounded at the beginning of our practice. Or you can flip the palms of the hands up towards the sky if you'd like to open yourself up to maybe a new experience today. Go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose. And breathe, sigh it out through the mouth. Go ahead and take another breath in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. One more time, deep breath in through the nose. Bring that breath into the belly, an audible exhale out through the mouth. From here, go ahead and start to find that breath in through the nose, in, out through the nose. I know normally we start to close down the eyes at the beginning of our practice, but since we're laying down on the mat to start, I want you to keep the eyes open here. So that way you can stay a little bit more engaged, a little bit more active at the beginning of our practice. We're going to start off with a little bit more stretching at the beginning today, and we'll work into a flow, and we'll finish off with that cool down as we normally do. So just use this time to breathe in and breathe out, laying down supine on the mat. Soften the shoulders, another inch away from the ears. So ease that tension out of the upper body. Using this time to really connect to that breath and setting an intention or a goal that you would like to accomplish from today's practice. That intention can be as easy as maintaining the steady breath for the next 60 minutes. If you're looking to find a little bit more peace in your day, whatever it may be, use this time to let that intention soak up and fill up the mind. Let go of everything else that may have transpired throughout your day. With every exhale, letting go of judgment, of worries, stress and anxiety, choosing instead just to focus on that rhythm of your breath, the sensation of that inhale, that nice and gentle exhale. When you're ready from here, let's add a little bit more movement through the body. Go ahead and bring the thumb and index fingers to touch, and then slowly walk the thumb down to the middle finger, the ring, and the pinky. And just maintain that walk back up, moving with that breath. In for a steady count, in, out for a steady count. Try not to hold that breath. When you are ready, go ahead and wrap all four fingers in the palm of your hand. Wrap the thumbs around those other fingers. Fist pumps the hands. Inhale, we can tighten. Feel some tension in the body. Flexing those toes, curling them in. Exhale, release that tension, soften out. One more inhale, create that tension in the body. And exhale, release it out. From here, inhale, sweep the fingertips over, up by the ears, biceps by the ears. Go ahead and point the toes away from the center of your body. Full body stretch. Breathe in through the nose to lengthen. Exhale, soften some tension out of the shoulders. Another inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hands down by the hips. Release that point of the toes. As you inhale, draw right knee in towards the heart. Interlace all 10 fingers underneath that right kneecap. Kind of keep all 10 toes flexed here. That way, there is no tension in the kneecaps. You can let this be a more active stretch today at the beginning of our practice. Really engage through the upper body. Use those bicep muscles to draw that knee a little closer into the chest. And on that next inhale, you're going to draw that right knee over in towards that right armpit, that right shoulder. You're going to feel that gently open up through the hip. When you're ready, inhale, lift that left hand up towards the sky. Place left hand on the outer edge of that right knee. Guide the knee over towards the left. Open both arms in line with the shoulders, eyes opposite of the knee. Then we're going to go ahead and bring a 90-degree bend into the elbows, finding some cactus arms, really using this to encourage the shoulder blades to stay rooted into the mat. You are ready. Inhale, unwind back to the center. Give that knee one more hug in towards the heart. Exhale, extend right leg down the length of your mat. Inhale, bring the left knee in towards the heart. All 10 toes are flexed. The back is flush along the mat. And again, you can make this more active by engaging those biceps, opening the elbows towards the sides of the room. The shoulder blades resting in the mat. And on that next inhale, you're going to draw left knee in towards the left shoulder. Open up through the hip. On your next inhale, lift right hand up towards the sky. Bring right hand to the outer edge of the left knee. Guide left knee over towards the right. Your eyes go over towards the left. Opposite side of the knee. The arms first come in line with the shoulders. And then from here, bend the elbows 90 degrees. The arms into cactus. Try not to let that left shoulder blade lift off the mat. The entire heart is open up towards the sky here. You're ready. Inhale, come back to the center of the mat. Hug that left knee into the heart one more time. Exhale, release left leg down the length of the mat. From here, go ahead and bend the knees. Walk both palms of the feet onto the mat. Bring the heels just to where you can almost raise them with the back side of the fingertips. Palms of the hands planted in towards the mat, framing the width of your hips. As you inhale, squeeze through the engage through that core to lift the hips off the mat. You're maintaining a nice long flat back here. Your shoulder blades are supporting you. There is no tension in the neck. Hands are resting down on the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. Starting off with a nice bridge pose. Take another breath in. And then we'll exhale. Sink the seat back down to the earth. From here, go ahead and cross right ankle on top of left thigh. Use right hand to gently press that right inner thigh away from the midline of the body. Make sure that back is still flush along the mat, so that way there is no tension in the low back here. This is again opening up through that right hip flexor, that right IT band. When you're ready, bring all 10 fingers to the back side of that left thigh as you inhale to lift left palm of the foot off the mat. Bring that left shin parallel to the earth. So you're going to use that right elbow to gently keep that right knee away from the midline while simultaneously engaging through the biceps to draw that left knee closer in towards the heart. You should feel this really opening up to that right hip. On your next inhale, begin to extend that left leg up towards the sky. Nice gentle hamstring stretch. Keep using that right elbow to press that right thigh away. Try not to let the tailbone lift off the mat. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, bend through left knee. Set left foot down towards the mat. Beautiful job. Uncross the legs. Inhale, cross left ankle on top of right thigh. Use that left hand to gently press that left inner thigh away. Even here, try not to let the shoulders drop forward. They're nice and opening towards the earth. So that way you have a nice broad chest, open heart. Let that open up through that left hip flexor, and on your next inhale, bring all 10 fingers to the back side of the right thigh. As you inhale, lifting right palm of the foot off the mat. Right shin is parallel to the earth. Use that left elbow here to keep that left knee away from the midline of the body. Breathe in. Can you draw that right knee a little closer into the heart? And then we're going to extend right leg up towards the sky. The hamstrings are really tight. You can keep a bend in that knee, but you can use this to really start to ease that tension out of the hamstrings here. Remember to keep using left elbow to press left knee away. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bend right knee, setting right foot down towards the mat. Left palm of the foot comes down towards the mat. Inhale, bring both knees in towards the chest for our double wind relieving pose. You can take this time to really draw the knees in towards the chest. And then from here, let the knees gently fall over towards the left. Let them fall away from the body. Let the knees rotate over towards the right and then back up towards the midline. So you're just letting the legs rotate clockwise. Feel that opening up through the hip. Maybe easing some tension out of that SI joint if you've been sitting down all day. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and swap out that rotation of the knees, going counterclockwise. Palms of the hands are just resting down by the outer edges of the hips. As you finish that final rotation, bring the knees back into the chest. One more time, keep the toes gently pulled into the shin and release all 10 fingers underneath that kneecap. Take a deep breath in through the nose and begin to rock and roll forward, taking 3 or 4 times to come on up into the mat, finding an easy seated position here. Nice job. You can stay facing the front side of the room. I'm going to pivot over towards you. Let one leg cross on top of the other. The sit bones are rooted in towards the mat. Make sure the upper body is nice and tall. Feel that length in the spinal column here. When you're ready, inhale, bring the palms of the hands up overhead. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale, release the palms of the hands back down by the hips. Let's move through that a little bit more, really connecting that movement to our breath. Inhale to lift, exhale, release. Inhale to lift, exhale, release. Take 2 more breath cycles and you're welcome to lift the gaze up to match the fingertips and then release them down to match that release. Awesome job. On that next inhale, bring both fingertips back up towards the sky. Exhale, left hand down by left hip. Gently bend through left elbow. Reach right fingertips across right ear. Try not to let this right hip lift off the mat. Those sit bones are going to stay rooted. If you'd like to get a little deeper, you can walk that left hand down all the way down onto your left forearm. See if you can lift that chin away from the chest. Draw right elbow back by right ear so that way you have a clear line of vision all the way up towards the sky. Feel that stretch across the right side of your body. Finish out that breath cycle and then we inhale. Bring both palms of the hands back up overhead. Exhale, release opposite. Right hand down by right hip. And we'll start with that bend in the right elbow. Reach those left fingertips over left ear. As long as that left sit bone is rooted in the mat and you'd like to get a little deeper, you're welcome to bring left forearm or right forearm down on towards the mat. Keep the left hand over left ear. And again, lift the chin away from the chest. Clear line of vision all the way up towards the sky. Enjoy that side body stretch. Inhale, we come back up. Both fingertips overhead. Exhale, keep the sit bones rooted, hinging just through the hips. Release the fingertips towards the front side of the room. Awesome job. We should feel a nice broad chest. Chest is kind of parallel to the earth. Keep those sit bones rooted in towards the mat. Use this as a chance to stretch out through the glutes. You have a little bit more room. You can slowly walk the fingertips towards the front edge of the mat. Maybe release the forehead down towards the earth. And again, try not to let the sit bones lift off the mat. Make sure they are rooted and engaged, connected to the earth. From here, start to engage that core. Draw that belly button in towards the spine. To inhale, lift the fingertips back up towards the sky, slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful job. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, extend that left leg out from left hip socket. Keep that right palm of the foot along that left inner thigh. Inhale, press both palms of the hands overhead. Pivot over towards that left leg. Exhale, single-legged forward fold. Since this is our first forward fold, you're welcome to place the hands on the ankles, maybe on the shins instead if the hamstrings are really tight. Or if you're ready, you can bring all 10 fingers underneath that left palm of the foot. Try to keep the chin away from the chest so that way you maintain a nice, long spinal position, alignment. When you're ready, inhale, slowly lift the fingertips back up overhead. Come to the center, exhale, hands to heart center, and then extend the opposite leg out. Bring the left palm of the foot to the inside of that right thigh. Inhale, bring both palms of the hands back up overhead. Exhale, pivot over towards that right foot, and then slowly release into that single-legged forward fold. Nice job. Try to keep a little bend in the elbows here. We never want to lock out through the joints throughout our practice. By keeping that bend in the elbows, it'll help you maintain that nice, broad chest, as well as finding that alignment in the spinal column. Use your breath to get a little deeper into that hamstring stretch. Again, just moving gently into this, not finding any pressure or pain here. Maybe just a little bit of tension and backing off. When you're ready, inhale, lift the fingertips back up towards the sky, pivot to the center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's extend both legs out now. Just naturally from your hip sockets, keep the toes flexed. Inhale, press the palms of the hands up overhead, biceps by the ears. Palms of the hands face the front side of the room. As you exhale, hinge through the hips. Lift the fingertips gently, reach down towards the earth. You're gonna feel this stretch out across those inner thighs here. Nice deep stretch. Breathe in through the nose. As you exhale, see if you can get a little deeper. Just moving at your own pace, moving within your range of mobility. Try to keep the shoulders away from the ears. We're not hunching forward. One long line from the crown of the head all the way down to the sit bones. And again, start to engage that core. Draw that belly button in towards the spine. Inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let the fingertips come back up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then bring both palms of the feet to touch at the center of the body. If the hip flexors are still tight, you can keep the palms of the feet a little further away. If you'd like to get a little deeper into the stretch, bring the heels closer in towards the body. You can let the palms of the hands just gently rest on the ankles, maybe flutter the legs, gently opening up through those hip flexors a little bit more. When you're ready, place both palms of the hands on the inner thighs, gently press that tension out. Nice job. When you're ready, inhale, close the knees together like the pages of a book. And from here, we're going to release the knees behind you, coming into our tabletop position. Once you're on the mat, make sure the knees are underneath the hips, shoulders are over the wrists, and that's fine. A few rounds of cow and cat. Inhale, lift through the head and heart, sink through the belly, find cow. Exhale, round out through the spine, press the pelvis forward, press it through the shoulders for cow. Inhale, finding cow, nice, keep arching the back. And exhale, move through that spinal in a different way. Press the shoulders to the chest and cow. Inhale, one more cow. Exhale, one more cat. And then come back into your neutral tabletop position. Let's start to engage that core a little bit more. Inhale, bring right arm in line with right ear. Exhale, extend left leg to the back of your mat. And then we inhale, lift that left leg in line with the hip. This is our spinal balance. We're going to add a little movement today. So when you're ready, as you inhale, slide that right arm towards the right side of the room. Left leg goes to the left side of the room. So you're making an X with the body, or half of an X. When you're ready, exhale, bring it back into the center. Inhale, slide it out. Exhale, back in. One more time. Inhale, slide it out. Exhale, bring it back in, and then set it back down. All fours, tabletop position. I'll face you guys so you can see it a little bit better. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, bring left arm in line with left ear. Exhale, right towards the back of your mat, and then inhale, lift that right leg in line with right hip. Make sure the hips are pointed down towards the earth. Sometimes that right hip wants to lift a little high. Once you find that nice neutral alignment, again, we're inhaling, sliding that left arm out to the left corner of the room, right foot to right corner of the room. Exhale, bring it back into the middle. Inhale to slide it out. Exhale, back in. One last time. Once you bring it back to the center, release back into all fours, that nice tabletop position. From here, plant the toes in towards the mat. Inhale, we gently lift the hips towards the sky. Release the heels, down dog. And let's pedal out those legs in our first down dog. I really encourage you to take your time pedaling out those legs. Whatever leg is extended, but driving its heel all the way towards the mat, so that way you're opening up through the hamstrings a bit more. Awesome work, guys. Whenever you're ready, come into your steady, centered down dog. The heels can gently elevate off the mat. The hamstrings are really tight today. You can also bring a bend into the knees. Try to maintain that inverted V shape with the body throughout our down dogs today. If you feel the shoulders drawing up towards the ears, take a moment, gently release the shoulders away. You should feel almost no weight in the shoulders here. Let's go for a little bit more core work here in our down dog position. When you are ready, inhale, we're going to lift the hips, or lift the heels all the way up towards the sky. You're balancing on the balls of the feet. Exhale, soften the heels in towards the mat. Nice job. Inhale, lift the heels towards the sky. Exhale, release to the earth. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release one more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, heels towards the mat. From here, take a deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, you're going to bend the knees to hover half an inch off the mat from your animal pose. Inhale, lift the hips back to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, hovering an inch to half an inch off the mat. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. And then we inhale, lift the hips to down dog. Inhale, step the feet up to meet the hands. Forward fold. Go ahead and reach for opposite elbows. Let yourself sway to the left, sway to the right. You think about lifting the hips a little bit higher and bringing a bend to the knees. So with that belly, rest on the thighs. So oftentimes there is a misconception about forward folds. Everyone wants to have those extended legs here, but really forward folds are about releasing tension from the low back and encouraging the hips to lift naturally up towards the sky. Whenever you are ready, let those fingertips come back down into the earth in front of all 10 toes. Inhale, let the palms of the hands come onto the shins. Halfway lift, nice strong flat back. Exhale, release into that forward fold. Plant all 10 fingers into the mat. Step the right foot back, our first runner's lunge. Nice job. So that back right heel is lifted, left knee is bent 90 degrees. Draw the gaze forward, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, set that right knee down towards the mat. Put the top of the right foot in towards the mat. You're going to keep left knee over left ankle. From here, gently inhale, press the hips forward. You're going to feel the stretch out on that right quad. Palms of the hands can stay framing that front left foot. If you'd like a little more challenge, you can bring both palms of the hands onto that left thigh, or you can even inhale, bring fingertips up towards the sky to challenge that balance a little bit more. Finding whatever variation feels good for you. Feel that quad stretch in the right leg. Exhale, soften the hands back down towards the mat. Plant the right toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift that right knee back off. Nice job. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Make sure the palms of the hands are resting in the mat. Then we're going to step the left foot back to meet the right. Our first high plank. So the crown of the head is reaching to the front of the room. Heels are drawn towards the back. Belly is pulled up towards the spine. If you'd like to work through a little bit more upper body strength, you're welcome to add a macro bend into the elbows. Release that step of the bones. You're going to feel this a little bit more engagement through the biceps and triceps here. When you are ready, inhale, leading that plank forward. Exhale, low plank or onto the mat. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Nice job. Take a deep breath in through the nose here. Exhale, release that breath. Another breath in through the nose. Exhale it out, and then inhale. Walk the feet up to meet the hands. Another forward fold. Awesome job. Whenever you're ready, inhale, take that halfway lift. Palms of the hands resting on the shins, or they can also come to the quads if you'd like a little more challenge today. When you're ready, exhale, release the fingertips down towards the mat. Make sure all 10 fingers are in front of the toes. Keep the right foot rooted this time. Slowly step left foot to the back edge of your mat, runner's lunge. So this back left leg is extended and strong. Front right knee is bent 90 degrees over right ankle. Can you draw the gaze forward? Nice open heart. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, set left knee down towards the mat. Plant the top of the left foot in towards the earth. And we're taking that quad stretch to the other side. So notice how my right knee stays bent 90 degrees the whole time. You're pressing the hips slightly forward to stretch out through this left quad. Fingertips can stay resting in the mat. Your chin is parallel to the earth. You can also bring both palms of the hands onto that right thigh, or you can inhale. Bring biceps by the ears. Try not to let the shoulders hunch up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Another breath cycle here. And then exhale, release the palms of the hands to frame that front right foot if they were lifted. Plant left toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift that left knee off. Runner's lunge. Let's go into our high plank. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, step right foot to the back edge of your mat, meeting that left leg. When you are ready, inhale, lean your plank forward. Exhale, low plank, or again, down onto the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. You're welcome to pedal out the legs if they're still kind of tight. Or you can just hold. Nice, strong, steady down dog. Awesome job. Hopefully you're feeling a bit more warm in your practice now. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, lift this left leg up towards the sky for three-legged dog. And we're just going to go for some toe taps here. So exhale, release left toes down towards the mat. Inhale, lift that left heel to the sky. Exhale, toe tap. Inhale to lift 2 more times. Try not to let that left hip open up, but stay pointed down towards the earth. 1 more time. Come back into your three-legged dog. And from here, you're going to bend left knee. Draw those left toes over towards your right hip for a hip splay. You're going to feel that growing up and up towards the sky. Your eyes are peeking out underneath this left shoulder. Whenever you're ready, gently inhale, unwind back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, find high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Lots of vinyasas today, lots of those half series. Whenever you're ready, let's take that to the other side. Make sure you're gripping the mat with all 10 fingers, and then inhale, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Keep the right hip pointed down towards the earth. Right toes are flexed. Deep breath in, exhale, toe tap. Inhale to lift. Exhale, toe tap. 2 more times. And that last toe tap, you're going to inhale, lift that right leg back to the ceiling, bend through right knee, draw those right toes over towards left hip, eyes stick out underneath right shoulder. Think about lifting that right knee up towards the ceiling. Beautiful job. Stretching out through the hips here, opening up through the hips. Inhale, unwind back to 3-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank or down to the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Side out through the mouth if you'd like to release some heat. One more breath in through the nose. Exhale, knees down towards the mat. Press the hips towards the heels. Child's pose. Soften those forearms down onto the mat. Slide bend in the elbows. Let the forehead rest on the mat. If the wrists feel a little tired, you can rotate the wrists out clockwise and then counterclockwise. And maybe flip the palms of the hands up towards the sky. Pressing the backs of the hands up towards the mat will help to open up through those wrists as well. Nice work, everyone. Just let yourself breathe. Reconnect with that breath. See if you may have lost that steady state of inhales and exhales. Or even reconnecting with that intention that has already begun to slip from the mind. Whenever you're ready, plant the palms of the hands back in towards the mat. Let's inhale, lift the hips off of the heels, tabletop position. And you can take this time to find some organic movement in the body, either rotating the hips clockwise, maybe counterclockwise, shake the head yes and no, or you can just move through a few rounds of cow and cat. Use this time to really just loosen up through that spinal column, using all of that tension that you may feel still. Whenever you're ready, we're coming back into our neutral tabletop position. Let's plant the toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift the hips, release the heels, and let's get off the palms of the hands here. Inhale, step the feet up to meet the hands, forward fold. Nice job. You can continue to rotate the wrists out, clockwise and counterclockwise, or for a bigger tension release from the wrist, you can press the back side of the palms together here. Interlace the fingers gently together. So the backs of the hands are pressed together, palms are open out towards the sides of the room. Let the chin gently draw towards the chest, crown of the head reaches towards the earth. And again, bend the knees as much as necessary to let that belly rest on the thighs. Whenever you're ready, release the fingertips down, frame all 10 toes. Inhale, halfway lift, palms of the hands either on the shins or on the quads. Really press the hips back, feel that release from the hamstrings when you're ready. Inhale, bring the biceps by the ears. Exhale, we're going to hinge through the hips, bend the knees, transitioning into your chair. Fingertips are reaching up towards the sky. The upper body's inclined 45 degrees. Nice job, everyone. If you'd like to, you can exhale, hands to heart center. Can you lower the seat down another inch? Maybe bringing the hips parallel to the knees, or until you find that point of most resistance for you. As you inhale, press gently up into our Tadasana today. So feet are hips width distance apart, palms of the hands are at heart center. Nice job. Whenever you're ready, let's inhale, press the palms of the hands together up overhead. Exhale, release the hands down by the hips. Inhale, sweep fingertips towards the sky, and exhale, release down by the hips. Just really connecting to that breath here. One last time. And after that final exhale, we're going to inhale, sweep the fingertips back up towards the sky. Take a steeple grip with the hands. You're interlacing the lower 3 fingers. Index fingers reach to the ceiling. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, folding over to the left side of the room. Side body stretch. Shoulders and hips stay squared in front. Lift that chin away from the chest. Think about drawing right elbow back by right ear. Again, clear line of vision up towards the sky. Inhale to the center. Exhale, opposite side, folding over to the right. Inhale to the center, and exhale, hands to heart center. Awesome job. Whenever you're ready from here, take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, we're going to hinge through the hips, bend the knees, find another chair. Nice work. We're going to move through some twisted chairs today, really building up that core strength, and a little bit of quad strength too. So whenever you're ready, inhale, press back up into Tadasana. From here, as you exhale, hinge through the hips, bend the knees, and we're going to twist over towards the left to start. So we're going to start with right elbow resting in between both legs.
Hands are at heart center, your eyes are over towards the left side of the room. Now check in with the knees here. Sometimes you're gonna feel this right knee pull forward. Try to keep both knees in line with each other. When you're ready, inhale, rise back up to stand at the center. And then we're gonna exhale, twist to the other side, bend through the knees, hinge through the hips, twisting over towards the right. And again, check in with this left knee. Make sure it's not pulling in front of that right knee. They're both in a nice parallel position. We're starting with that left elbow resting in between both hands, thumbs at heart center. You're ready to inhale, unwind back to the center. We're gonna move that one more time with the option to take airplane arms for a little bit deeper of a twist. When you're ready, breathe in through the nose, exhale, hinge through the hips, bend the knees, twisting over towards the left. Again, right elbow can stay to the inside of the knees. To get a little deeper, you're gonna hook right knee around the outer edge of that left thigh, and you can open the arms in line with the shoulders here, airplaning the arms. Check in with the knees. Make sure one isn't drawing in front of the other. When you're ready, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, press back up to stand Tadasana. Let's take that to the other side. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling through the hips, bend the knees, twist over towards the right. And you can just keep that left elbow in between the knees if that feels good today. We'll put the hands at heart center to get a little deeper. You're hooking left elbow around the outer edge of that right thigh. Keep the knees in a parallel position to each other. Whenever you're ready, inhale, hands to heart center, unwind to the center, Tadasana. Let's go for another quad stretch here, ease some tension out of the legs. Inhale, press the palms of the hands up overhead. Exhale, bend left elbow into left hip crease. Shift the weight over to that standing right foot, that right palm of the hands facing the front side of the room. When you feel steady here, we're gonna inhale, lift this left leg to the back side of the room. Bring your thumb in line with that left big toe. Zip the legs together and then just enjoy this quad stretch. If you prefer, this right hand can also come to heart center. Whenever you're ready, inhale, both palms of the hands come back up overhead. Set left foot down towards the mat. And then we're gonna bend right elbow in towards right hip crease. Gently shift the weight over to that standing left foot, left palm of the hands facing the front side of the room. Inhale, lift right leg off the mat. Bring right thumb in line with right big toe. You're reaching for the inner sole of the foot. Zip the knees together. Keep shoulders and hips square to the front. And as always, you can always bring hands to heart center. Take another breath here. When you're ready, inhale, fingertips towards the sky. Palms of the hands, or palms of the feet down by the earth. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice job, everyone. Take a deep breath in through the nose. From here, add a slight bend in through the knees. We're gonna hinge through the hips, coming into a halfway lift slowly. So your crown of the head's gonna reach to the front side of the room. Hips are pressing to the back side of the room. Nice job. Hands stay at heart center. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale, release down into your forward fold. Beautiful work. We're about halfway through with our flow today. Hopefully the hamstrings are starting to feel a little bit more open. If you'd like to get a little deeper into the hamstrings, you can wrap forearms around the back side of the calves. With the fingertips rest on the heels, we're going to take that chin into the chest. You can start with the deeper bend in the knees. And as you inhale, you're going to press the hips up towards the sky. Enjoying just 2 breath cycles here with this bind. And then whenever you're ready, release the fingertips in front of all 10 toes. Walk, step, or flip the feet back for your high plank. Nice job. Try not to let the hips stick towards the mat, and try not to let them lift up towards the sky. Just one strong, flat line from the crown of the head all the way towards the heels. Breathe in through the nose. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, low plank down towards the mat. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Always take cleansing breaths here. And as you finish that next breath cycle, as you exhale, release the knees to the width of your mat. Big toes touch. Press the hips towards the heels. Let the belly fall in between the thighs for a wide stance child's pose. Really opening up through those hips here. Let yourself breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Good job, everyone. Whenever you are ready, go ahead, inhale, lift the hips off of the heels, tabletop position, and let's take a few rounds of cow and cat. Again, moving into cow as you breathe in, releasing into cat as you breathe out. One more time. And then we're going to come into that neutral tabletop position. Inhale, bring right arm in line with right ear. Exhale, extend left leg to the back edge of the mat. And then inhale, lift that left leg off the mat. Beautiful job. Let's go for a little more core work. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, bring knee to elbow, meeting at the belly button. Crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more time. Exhale, knee to elbow. And then find that tabletop position. From here, inhale, bring the left arm in line with left ear. Extend right foot back. Next inhale, we lift that right leg in line with right hip. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, knee to elbow meets at the belly button. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, we crunch. Last one. Exhale, knee to elbow. Set everything back down onto the earth in all fours, tabletop position. Let's plant toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Release the heels. Down dog. Super proud of you guys today. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more open in your practice. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose. Whenever you are ready from here, inhale, lift that left leg up towards the sky for another three-legged dog. Keep that left hip pointed down towards the earth. If that means you have to lower that left leg to maintain that alignment, that is okay. Curl those left toes in towards the shin. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, draw left through the nose. Set that left foot in between both palms of the hands. Another runner's lunge. Your right heel's lifted off the mat. Your gaze is drawn forward. Left knee's bent 90 degrees. From here, we're going to scoot that right foot up just a little bit to place that right palm of the foot on the mat. You're going to open those right toes to the right corner of the room at about 45 degrees. Keep that front left knee bent 90 degrees as you inhale. Use your core strength to lift up into warrior one. So try to keep everything centered to the front side of the room here. You may find that the body wants to pivot over towards the right, but with warrior one, the alignment is in keeping everything square and centered to the middle of the room. Biceps are by the ears, shoulders soften down away from the ears. And then deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, release the palms of the hands to the small of your back. You're going to make a fist with the palms of the hands. And then you're going to extend the fist down the length of your back. You're going to feel the shoulder blades squeeze together to really open up across the chest. Take a deep breath in through the nose. When you are ready, exhale, gently hinge through the hips. Let your left shoulder fall to the inside of that left thigh. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Press the palms of the hands up towards the sky, finding your humble warrior here. Nice job. You may find that the hips want to press back, really maintain the integrity of that warrior stance by keeping that knee bent 90 degrees. When you're ready, inhale, use that core strength. Slowly rise back up to stand. Release the fingertips back up overhead for warrior one. Exhale, we're going to hinge through the hips. Release the palms of the hands down towards the mat. Pivot and point those right toes back to the front side of the room for your runner's lunge. Nice job, everyone. From here, take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, walk that left foot over towards the right edge of your mat, moving into our pigeon pose. Tuck the top of the right foot into the mat. Palms of the hands are in line with the shoulders. We're going to stay seated today. We're not going to go into sitting pigeon. If you would like to, you can add a little bend in the elbows so that way the joints aren't locked out. Or you can come to the forearms for a halfway sleeping, but not a full sleeping pigeon. Really use this as a chance to open up through this left hip flexor. If you have a lot of mobility in the hips, you can bring this left shin parallel to the front edge of your mat. You should feel a stretching all along this left side glute here, really opening up through that left hip flexor. Try to avoid curling the shoulders forward. Again, nice, open heart, broad chest. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Whenever you're ready, inhale, press back up onto the palms of the hands. Make sure the palms of the hands are shoulders width apart. We plant right toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift that right knee off, little core strength. Inhale, hover left knee by left elbow. Exhale, extend left foot back to meet the right high point. From here, move that right hand to the center of your mat. Pivot the toes over towards the left. Inhale, lift left hand up towards the sky, side plank. Now, staggering the feet will give you a wider base for a little more stability. Stacking the feet will make this a little bit more challenging, a little more core work, or you can release that right knee down towards the mat for a supported side plank. Nice job. If you have any other variations you'd like to take in that side plank, you're welcome to take them here as well. A little more core challenge would be to lift that left leg off the mat, finding shooting star. Hold that side plank for another breath cycle. And when you're ready, exhale, release left hand towards the mat. Pivot back into your high plank in the center. Inhale, we lean forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Nice job, guys. Beautiful work. Make sure you're slowing down that breath. You may have lost that steady breath. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Or you can breathe out through the mouth if you have a little bit too much heat in the body. We're going to take that to the other side now. So when you're ready, inhale, lift that right toes up towards the sky. Right toes curling towards the shin. And again, if you need to, lower that right foot down gently so that way the hips are in a neutral alignment, pointing down towards the earth. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, bring right knee into the nose. Set right foot in between both palms of the hands. Runner's lunge. So with your runner's lunge, your hips are pointed down towards the earth. Right knee is bent 90 degrees. Your gaze is drawn gently forward. From here, if you need to, step that left foot up, maybe just about 6 inches or so. Plant the palm of the left foot down towards the earth, pointing the toes out 45 degrees towards the left corner of the room. From here, engage that core. Inhale, we rise up, warrior one. So that right knee is bent 90 degrees, shoulders and hips are square to the front. Try not to open over towards the left. You're keeping everything pointed to the front side of the room. Biceps by the ears, soften the shoulders down away from the ears. And we're going to move into humble warrior now. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, release the palms of the hands to the small of your back. Make a fist with the palms of the hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Nice big heart opener. Deep breath in through the nose. When you are ready, exhale. We're hinging through the hips. Let the right shoulder fall to the inside of this right knee. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Flip the palms of the hands up towards the sky. So your eyes are looking towards the back side of the room. A little foot perspective for today. Make sure the palms of the hands are touching. Again, try to maintain that warrior integrity, keeping that front right knee bent 90 degrees. When you're ready, inhale, we slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time. Use that core strength. Release that bind. Palms of the hands come up towards the sky. Warrior one. Exhale, move through the hips. Release fingertips to frame that front right foot. Pivot left toes to face the front side of the room. Left heel lifts, runner's lunge. Let's move into that pigeon pose. Walk right foot over towards that left edge of your mat. Start off by tucking the right foot in towards the left hip crease. Point the top of the left foot in towards the earth. If this feels good today, you can stay here. If you have really open hips, bring that right shin parallel to the front edge of the mat. You can stay on the palms of the hands with a slight bend in the elbows, or you can come down onto the forearms. Make sure that left hip isn't rooted into the mat, right? So you're not rolling over to the right. You're staying nice and centered in the middle. You should feel just a little bit of space, a little bit of clearance underneath the hips here. Check in with the shoulders. If they're hunching forward, really use this as a chance to ease all that tension you may have felt from sitting down all day, working hard. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Really opening up through that right hip one more time. When you're ready from here, inhale, press back up onto the palms of the hands there, shoulders width apart. Plant left toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift that left knee off, and then we're hovering right knee by the right elbow. Exhale, extend the right foot to the back side of the room, and let's take that side foot to the other side. So left hand comes to the center of your mat, pivot the toes over towards the right. Inhale, lift the right fingertips up towards the sky. Again, you can stagger the feet. You can release left knee down towards the mat, or you can stack the feet for a little more core challenge, or find your shooting star. Another breath cycle here. And then we exhale, release right hand, coming back into your center, high plank. Inhale, lean your plank forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Awesome job. Head off the legs. The hamstrings are still a little bit tight. We're going going to finish off our practice today with a few back bend variations on the mat. And then we'll move into our cool down. Whenever you're ready from this down dog, we're going to inhale, come back into high plank. Exhale, slowly bend the elbows 90 degrees and lower yourself all the way down towards the mat. The chin's going to rest in the mat like the tops of the feet towards the earth. Have those elbows in towards the rib cage. Nice job. Let yourself just breathe in deeply. Exhale it out. Try not to let the shoulders draw forward. Keep the shoulders away from the ears so there's a ton of space for the neck. Whenever you're ready, we're going to move into strong cobra first. So keep the tops of the foot planted in towards the mat. Engage through the quads to feel the knees hover slightly off the mat. Make sure all 10 fingers are rooted. As you inhale, we're going to slowly peel the head and heart off the mat until the elbows are bent about 90 degrees. Your chest is parallel to the front side of the room. Chin is parallel to the earth. Breathe in through the nose. And as you exhale, release back down towards the mat. Let the opposite cheek rest on the mat, or let one cheek rest on the mat. Nice job. You can begin to release the hands down towards the hips. And just take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out. When you're ready, bring the chin back to the center of your mat. The tops of the feet are going to stay planted for now. When you're ready, we're going to bring the palms of the hands to make a fist on the small of your back. When you're ready, extend that fist towards the back side of the room. You're going to feel the shoulder blades draw together. Nice big heart opener. The chin to the center of your mat. As you take your next inhale, you're going to lift the head and heart off the mat. And then we're going to lift the toes off the mat as well, moving into locust. Keep breathing. Try not to hold your breath here. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. You should feel the body slightly rock up and down with every breath. And then exhale back down towards the mat. Opposite cheek to rest. Hands down by the hips. If you need a little tension release, you can bend the knees. Draw heels towards the glutes and let the feet fall towards the left. And then to the right. We're going to take one more variation today. If you prefer, you can take any of the variations we've already done. Either that strong cobra, locust. You can even take baby cobra or up dog if you prefer. Or if you'd like to try a new variation today, we're going to move into floor bow. All right, so when you're ready, bring the chin to the center of your mat. From here, for those wanting to move into floor bow, you're going to bend the knees in towards the glutes. Reach the hands around the outer edges of the ankles here. All right, so whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in through the nose, really open up through the heart, draw the shoulder blades together. Breathe it out, and then on that next inhale, you're gonna lift the head and heart off the mat, point the toes up towards the sky. This is your floor bow. It is a huge heart opener. It's a great way to strengthen those low back muscles. Keep the chin parallel to the earth. Keep breathing. With every inhale, you're gonna feel yourself rock up slightly. Exhale, release. One more breath. Then exhale, release all the way down towards the mat. Hands down by the hips, keep the knees back, let them fall over towards the left, and then windshield wiper over towards the right. Awesome work today, guys. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and bring the feet to the center of the body. Exhale, extend the legs down the length of the mat. Bring the palms of the hands underneath the shoulders just to inhale, help you press up. Exhale, walk the hands back towards the heels, child's pose. Nice work today. So because we did all of those back bends, we're going to move into a few counter poses to ease that tension out of that low back. We're going to arch the back in the opposite direction. When you are ready, bring the palms of the hands down by the knees to help you inhale, press up into your hero's pose. The shins are going to be resting on the mat. Inner thighs come to touch. Hips are resting on the heels. So first we're going to move into half tortoise to help ease up some of that tension from the low back. For half tortoise, you will inhale, bring the palms of the hands up towards the sky. Take a steeple grip here, interlacing the lower three fingers, index fingers reach to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, tuck that chin in towards the chest. Slowly hinge from the hips, releasing down towards the mat. I want the pinkies to be the first thing that touches the mat. And then you're going to tuck that chin towards the chest, let the crown of the head rest into the mat. The forehead is almost touching your knees. You're adding a deep curve into that low back here for your half tortoise. This is going to ease up that tension from those back bends. Soften that tension out of the shoulders. Try not to draw the shoulders up. Nice and gentle stretch. When you are ready, engage through the core to inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, release the hands to wrap around the back side of the heels. We're going to move into hare. So from here, take a deep breath in through the nose. Gently draw shoulder blades together. Exhale, tuck the chin towards the chest. You're going to hinge through the hips again, gently reaching forward towards the mat. Keep the hands around the heels. When you're ready, you're going to tuck the chin all the way towards the chest with the top of the head, the crown of the head, plant into the mat, and then you're going to inhale, lift the hips off of the heels. You're creating a really deep C shape with the body here. Really deep curve to ease some tension out of that low back. You're adding just a little bit of your body weight into the crown of the head, not all of your body weight. So be mindful of that and try not to hold that breath, especially in this inversion. Keep breathing. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. When you're ready, exhale, gently soften the hips down to the heels. Inhale, you lift one vertebrae at a time off of the earth. Finding your hero's pose. Beautiful job. Let the palms of the hands come to rest on the inner thighs. Let's stretch out through the neck a little bit. When you're ready, take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, tuck the chin towards the chest. And we'll take 2 breath cycles here. Really keep the shoulders away from the ears. And as you finish out the exhale, on the next inhale, lift the chin away from the chest. Lift the chin all the way up towards the sky, opening up through the throat. Again, 2 breath cycles here. As you finish out that exhale, take another breath in. Exhale, release chin, neutral position. From here, I'm going to pivot to face you guys. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, let left ear come over towards left shoulder. You're getting a stretch across that right side of the neck. If you would like to, you can use your left hand, placing it on left temple to just gently guide that ear closer towards that left shoulder. You're not yanking on the head. It's just a little bit of resistance. These stretches are great to take, especially if you've been sitting at a keyboard all day and your neck feels tight or your upper back feels tight. Whenever you're ready, gently release that palm of the hand towards the inner thigh. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, right ear over towards the right shoulder. And again, you can just enjoy the stretch here if you'd like to add a little bit of your own body weight, a little bit of resistance. Let that right hand rest on right temple. Gently drawing that neck or the ear closer to the shoulder, stretching out across the left side of your neck. Whenever you're ready, release the palms of the hands down onto the inner thighs. Inhale, chin to a nice neutral position. If you would like to, you can take a few easy rotations of the neck clockwise and counterclockwise. And when you are ready, we're kind of bringing the chin back to parallel to the earth. Draw the eyes to the front side of the room. From here, let the hands come down by the hips to gently release the legs out in front of you. Take a moment to point and flex through those ankles. Ease some tension out of the ankles. You can rotate them clockwise and counterclockwise. And then from here, bring the palms of the hands to frame the width of your hips. Bring all 10 toes to flex. Gently rotate the shoulders down away from the ears. We're going to move into our staff pose. As you inhale, shift the weight into all 10 fingertips. You're going to feel the hips lift slightly, ½ an inch off of the earth. That way there is no tension in the low back. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. And when you're ready, soften the seat back down in towards the mat. Let's inhale, bring the fingertips back up overhead. Exhale, hinge through the hips. One more forward fold, seated this time. Fingertips can reach around for the toes or the ankles or the shins. Try to keep that micro bend in the elbows. You can tuck the chin in towards the chest, draw the forehead closer to the knee. Try not to let the shoulders curl or crunch forward. Keep them gently away from the ears. Lots of length for our neck. On the next inhale, lift the fingertips back up towards the sky. Exhale, slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time, coming down onto your mat. Once you are down resting on the mat, reach the fingertips up over the crown of the head. Point those toes away from the center of the body for your full body stretch, just like the one we took at the beginning of our practice. With every inhale, you're lengthening a little bit more. Exhale, softening the shoulders down and away. And then whenever you're ready, let the palms of the hands come down by the hips. We're gonna walk the palms of the feet closer towards the glutes once again. The knees are bent 90 degrees. Palms of the hands are framing the width of your hips. As you inhale, we're gonna lift the hips off of the mat. Find that bridge pose, just like the one we took at the beginning of our practice. Let your shoulders support you here. Palms of the hands resting on the mat. You're squeezing the glutes, keeping that core engaged to keep the hips lifted. Another deep breath in through the nose, and then we exhale, soften the hips down towards the mat. Inhale, bring both knees in towards the chest for a double windmilling pose, interlacing the fingertips an inch underneath the kneecaps, letting yourself sway to the left and sway to the right. And from here, we'll come back in to the center of the mat, release the palms of the hands, frame the width of the hips, and let's move into a tabletop position, resting on the mat, bring the quads in line with the hips, and then gently lift the shins parallel to the earth. You can point and flex with the toes, rotate the ankles clockwise or counterclockwise. Make sure that back is flush along the mat here. And whenever you're ready, gently extend the feet up towards the sky. Keep those toes flexed, so that way it's like you're walking on the ceiling here. Try not to let the quads come up towards the face. Keep the quads in line with the hips, creating an L shape with the body for legs up the wall. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Feel all of that tension melt out of the lower limbs, out of that low back. If you find that you have a lot of low back problems, especially towards the end of your day, this is a great pose to take before you go to bed at night. You can even take this actually along the wall to ease some of the tension out of the limbs even more. And it'll help to ease all of that tension you may feel in the hamstrings, and especially in that low back. Whenever you're ready, start to bend the knees in towards the shoulders, reach the palms of the hands toward the outer soles of the feet, finding your happy baby. Keep the palms of the feet up towards the sky. Let yourself sway over towards the left, then over towards the right. Massaging out that low back. And then whenever you're ready, come back to the center of your mat. Let the palms of the feet come to touch. Finding a quick bound angle here, opening the hips towards the sides of the room, the knees towards the sides of the room. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And when you're ready, exhale. Keep the palms of the feet together. Just let them fall down onto the mat. So you're creating that diamond shape with the legs here. The palms of the hands can rest on the inner thighs, or you can bring the right hand onto the belly, left hand onto the heart, and you start to shut down the gaze, closing down the eyes. You're welcome to maintain this bound angle for your Shavasana today, especially if the hips feel tight. Or if you'd like, you can always move into that traditional position for Shavasana, finding that supine position with the legs extending down the length of your mat. Legs coming out from the hip sockets. And again, start to shut down the eyes, closing down that gaze. Maybe take a moment, breathe in through the nose, fill that breath up into the lungs, draw it down into the belly. And then exhale, release that breath away. Release any tension that you may still feel. Relaxing the furrow between the brows, softening through the jaw. Letting the shoulders melt into the mat, and just letting all of your thoughts, any worries that you may have, just melt out of the mind. With every exhale, feel a little bit lighter, feel a little bit more release. Start to clear the mind, creating a blank canvas here, where no thoughts exist, nothing else exists but you on your mat, with your breath. Moving into that meditative state known as Shavasana today.
Whenever you're ready, you can begin to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, gently bringing that life and sensation back into the body, back into the mind. Maybe taking a deep breath in through the nose, as deep as you can, and then exhale, gently sighing, releasing that breath away. You're welcome to keep the eyes closed here as you gently roll over onto one side of the mat. It doesn't matter too much which side. You can let the head rest in the crook of an elbow. Enjoying another moment of stillness, and of peace and ease. And then whenever you're ready, let yourself press up into an easy seated position, letting one leg cross on top of the other. The hands can start down on the inner thighs, making that connection to the physical being. And when you are ready, inhale, bring palms of the hands overhead. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing in your practice with me today. It is truly a blessing to see every single one of you on the mat. And all that is full of love and light within me recognizes and honors all that is full of that love and light within you. Namaste.